Tony the closer giving back money to the victim in real life. Okay?
Refund no fee. Wait, Jay's compliance officer.
No?
His compliance officer.
Oh.
Seems.
What's going on, y'all? We're gonna Mind Games Uncut podcast. It's your host, D Mays. We are in the
She
building.
said she just came to tour the Legacy Center to, I guess, maybe rent a space in it or something. And she ran into the crowd, so she doesn't know what's going on. And Tony's filling her in case y'all want to know what's going on.
And then we started bringing up a lot of stuff that we just didn't know, unethical behavior. I was actually looking for the compliance officer because she's here, or supposed to be here, and she's got some interesting sides of her story that I think everybody that invested would definitely want to hear. Because she actually, and I'm just going to tell her story because I don't know where she's at, but she reached out to me with a lot of documents, like a lot of documents, because she was obviously there at the beginning of this year. So when the SEC was doing the investigation and everything, she was actually just getting put in a position of being the compliance officer. So I think Jay and her agreed to a certain dollar amount. She's going to get like $200,000+ or something like that. It was a salary. Another employee who had a salary issue for starters, like not getting the actual money that they were promised. But then essentially what happened is she was looking at and finding a lot of paperwork that wasn't adding up. So she started approaching Jay, asking questions about the paperwork that didn't add up. As a compliance officer, what do? Their job is to make sure you're compliant. They do the checks and balances. Well, Jay wouldn't relinquish certain pieces of information, and to the point it made her uncomfortable. So she reached out to her mentor, and her mentor said, "Hey, look, start documenting that stuff and covering yourself." Well, as she began to ask Jay more questions, COVID-19 came about, and he conveniently just told her that he can't come back. So, when I tell y'all, it's more to this shit than was going like to the naked eye. Like this man got a compliance officer that basically he lets go because she's asking questions about things that don't add up. So if you're an investor and you go into a company and the organizational structure is consistently changing, he has nobody that was there last year and this year except his wife, essentially. Like all the key members, like to acquire real estate, there's a couple things you gotta have. An acquisition team, which is important. How you actually acquire deals. Because if you can't get new properties, like you can get 14 million, but if you don't have people out here finding those deals, you got money for no reason. So the next thing that's a big issue is like organizations, as far as the organization structure, there's no checks and balances. Jay's the beginning and the end. There's no board. He is the board. He's the check, he's the balance. If you read the contract, it's all in the SEC documents. Like he literally just, and for everybody that don't understand what happened with the SEC, they're like, yo, he got clear with the SEC. He's good. But the SEC came in for compliance purposes. They wasn't checking all the unethical shit that we talking about. They talking about, and this is what she explained to me because she was the I believe she had. She was explaining that they were more the language in that was in.
So yeah, y'all, how y'all doing? This is Mind Games Uncut. This is your host D Mays. We are here. I just wanted to start off the podcast with so we talking about your boy Jay Morrison. Y'all know how I am. I don't like to beat up and bash my brothers and sisters, but you know when you allegedly scamming people or whatever, we gotta address that. So we are here, y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Y'all come in, hit the like button. Let me know y'all call for y'all checking in from and all that good stuff. Hit that thumbs up right now. Can y'all hear me good? So yeah, we gonna I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the sponsors after. the show because I want to get right into the podcast. So we talking about your boy Jay Morrison. Anybody on my Facebook, y'all see I posted some stuff on him. So anyway, he got this legacy sitting out here in East Point, Georgia, really up the street from me in Atlanta, Georgia, outskirts of Atlanta, Georgia, East Point. So they started this Tulsa real estate fund, and basically, they were asking the community to contribute, no less than $500 and up. Some people gave $500, some people gave more than that. You know what I'm saying? I think like 15,000 investors. That's pretty good. I think they got like $7 million to $8 million in one day. Yeah, man, that was crazy. Let me see, we about to go. Let's see, we go live real quick. Let me everybody know we are live up in this piece. You know how we do it on Mind Games Uncut. Hope everybody's doing good. Here we go. Hold on. 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 Get off that because it was too loud. So yeah, y'all, we're gonna Mind Games Uncut. Hit that like button. Time y'all come in the room. Got 3 in the room. Hit the like button. Share. Let everybody know we are here. Welcome to Mind Games Uncut podcast. Once again, it's your host Steve Mays. Having an interesting topic tonight. We're gonna be talking about Jay Morrison. We're gonna be talking about brothers and sisters that's scamming, mainly brothers out here that's scamming our people out here in our community. You know what I'm saying? This is a serious issue because the thing is, man, let's keep it real. This is why I want to touch on this. It ain't just Jay Morrison. Come on, we know the names, you know what I'm saying? Or allegedly. You know, everything's allegedly. But the point I'm trying to get at, y'all, look, real talk out here. We have no time to be out here trying to rip our people off. Black people is at the bottom of the ocean when it comes to economics. A lot of us can't afford it. Just straight up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest with you. This Mind Games Uncut. You know, we keep it real, we keep it raw and uncut. Ever since I even saw Jay Morrison, right, on YouTube and Breakfast Club and all that, and I met the guy before. Actually, I met him 2 years ago at this event, but I didn't really just talk to him. I just know some people that deal with him, and the brother just got that certain, I don't know, that energy about himself. He's just like somebody try to get over and hustle. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of our brothers like that and sisters. So he got the legacy center here in East Point, I think last year, 2 years ago, whatever. He got our brothers and sisters to invest into the Tulsa real estate fund, trick, whatever they call it. He already got the J. I think he got the J Academy. Teach the youth and young adults how to invest in real estate, how to do real estate. He will be this big time real estate mogul, but you got a lot of his old business partners said he really don't know what the hell he's doing. Okay, I got that thing. You don't know what the hell he's doing, and then now you got a lot of people coming forward saying that Jay Morrison is a scammer, allegedly. They're saying that they haven't got no money in return. Like a lot of people invested $500, some people invested $1,000, some people invested $1,500. But one thing, my people, listen, y'all. Everybody should know this. If you know anybody who deal with trade, stocks, stuff like that, when you invest money into a stock or a fund, something like that, you gotta be money you're willing to blow. I mean, not really to blow, but money you don't mind losing, because it's always a gamble. You know what I'm saying? It's like you get in anything, even if you get into something like Acorn or something like that, or Rare or Robinhood, it's all about money. Or some people get into the little other thing I can't remember what everybody get into now, but you gotta be willing to get that money away without really worrying about it. So they say he told people, like, it's, a friend of mine told me this. She's so right. She said people invested. It was an emotional investment. It was an emotional investment. I agree with her. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the thing is, black people, we love symbols. Going back to politics, just like Obama, we love symbolisms. And Jay got the gift of gab. He know how to come in and tell you what you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? He used the whole Black Wall Street thing, and it's about Malcolm and Betty Shabazz and Martin Luther King, Coretta Scott. What's trending right now. It's the woke movement is trending right now. The woke movement is in. It's the new fad right now. A lot of people talking about they woke, but they're not woke. They just using woke to get over, take advantage of it. And a lot of people, cause see the thing is, y'all, we can get into Umar Johnson. We can talk about Brother Polite. I too don't even follow Brother Polite no more. I mean, these brothers are very intelligent brothers. That's the sad part about all this. But see, when you know that you got followers, see, this is how it works. This is how it always works, y'all. Let's just keep it 100. You know how you sell something, that first sale, like say you sell something, that's good to make that first dollars. You sell like a sandwich or something for like $3. And you're like, damn, if somebody go back and tell that person that you got some that, let me cut this off. Somebody will tell somebody that your food is good, and they'll come back and bring 5 more, 3 more, 6 more people, and then you're like, damn, my product is must be pretty good. People are spending money with me constantly every day, every week, every weekend, every month. I'm seeing money. That's how it is with a lot of these guys who are, voice of the community. I'll call themselves leaders. I hate the word leaders. Jay Morrison is not a leader. He just a brother that you got to get the gab. He just know how to. He got a slick tongue on him. He telling black people what they want to hear. Black people made an emotional investment in this trust fund, this Tulsa real estate trust fund thing, and like I said, it's a lot of brothers who was dealing with him and sisters. I actually noticed a friend of mine on Facebook. She worked for the Legacy Center, and I don't know exactly what her title was. I think she was renting a spot for her business. And when COVID hit, he kind of let a lot of people go. And what I heard that all the people that got first started when they opened up the Legacy Center here in East One, Georgia, none of them there no more. Like it's like a whole new staff, or they probably got less staff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's crazy. And they came, look, y'all, they came down here today. Your boy, what's his name? Tony, the closer, I think. He brought his squad down. You Michi H, y'all know Michi H. She was here because she moved to Atlanta. They came down here and made some noise, y'all. They was going there with the police. I mean, they was, basically saying that your boy is a scammer. He took money. So other people stepped up and say they invested money and lost it. One sister said she lost. She took like $25,000, I guess, out her 401k to invest in it. She lost like $15K. And your boy Tony, is it Tony? I think it's Tony the closer. He gave her back her 15 grand. He gave away $50,000 today, y'all. His brother literally gave away $50,000. I'm trying to see. Tony. I think it's Tony the closer. I want to make sure I get it right. But he gave away $50,000. He was just trying to show black people all. You can trust some brothers and sisters. You can trust us. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. That's why I hate about the whole thing with him and Umar. Let's just keep it up. Let's just keep it a buck. Just like Umar's school, y'all. Umar's a very intelligent black man. He know his stuff. He know his history. Excuse me, y'all. From my water. This guy got people to donate money, plenty of money for him. Damn, she brought my water. Sorry, y'all. Man, I'm just riding the wrong way. Umar Johnson know that people like what he say. Very intelligent brother, and he finally got to school, but it's not open yet. He got to school last February. The lights ain't on, the water ain't on. It's like it got to be the school got to be done over. It got to be renovated. It got to be all that got to be done. And now we are almost at the end of this year. Is nothing done. Now they call him a scammer. I gotta say, okay, he probably is. I don't even think too much. He's a scammer. He had a big. I told somebody earlier today, Umar Johnson should have got the money that Jay Morrison got. He got like $7-8 million in a day. See, that Umar should have got that for that school. And if he would have got that, I think he would have made it happen. Jay is opportunist. Jay trying to take care of Jay. Now his wife pregnant. You know what I'm saying? See, and let me tell you something. You cannot play with people's money, especially people who can't afford to give away that kind of money, and these people are hurt. Some people didn't want to show up at the protest because they was ashamed. You know what I'm saying? You can get killed from stuff like that, dude. And you sit up here on your Instagram, all these people following you and stuff, you run this game and stuff, and people got to be able to see through the BS, you know what I'm saying? And if you really got over, they went to that dude's house today, y'all. They went to this brother's house. while they was out there painting his house right now. This dude, them cats went out to his house. That could have turned ugly. Police came and made them leave. But they know this brother lived. I think Tony the close, he's a real estate agent, so he get all the information. So yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, but he need to get the money back. I don't know. They're gonna file a lawsuit on this brother, and I hate it because so much. They had a big. It was last year whenever they opened the Legacy Center up here at East Point. They had this big, nice ceremony. The mayor was there. All these other officials, and I mean, it's all kind of important people was there. A lot of folks who was investors and stuff. He talking a good game. They got I think they had a party like for the whole week. Had a party for the whole week, man. And this brother, they say now they block when you try to get in contact with him. He blocking calls and stuff like that. He's not returning emails. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. Jay, I'm telling you, brother, Jay Morrison, if you hear me, anybody that associated with him, look, brother, I hope you didn't steal these people money. I know you had $1 million wedding when you got married and your wife pregnant. You know what I'm saying? You found all this nice stuff. You're traveling to Africa. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is not good. You know what I'm saying? And like I told y'all, our people cannot afford to be being hustled right now. You know what I'm saying? And we on Facebook. Let everybody know we are here. Okay, what's going on Facebook? This is my guest. We talking about your boy Jay Morrison. We've been on here for about 16 minutes. And yeah, man, I just hoping that your boy Jay Morrison didn't scam black people, because the way it's looking from what I'm hearing and my inside sources telling me that this been going on for a minute. A lot of people don't want to believe it because a lot of people ride with this dude. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ride with this guy. But this guy got a big following on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, people make an emotional investment. You can't be emotional when you're dealing with money, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And he telling y'all what y'all want to hear. Black people are hope-driven people. I told y'all that, and that's what he did. He reached out and he knew that I can get them people to trust me. Hopamine, as Black Dot say, that hopamine. And the thing is, y'all was hoping out in the year that y'all would get some kind of money back from your investment. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, nobody didn't get no money yet, and a lot of people are ticked off. They pissed off. They like, man, dude, they went to this man's house. That's gangster, y'all. They went to this guy's house. They were down here in East Point, and they went up to, I forgot what he stayed at, going up north, but they went to this dude's house. The house is all right. They were tripping on the house, talking about they thought they had a nicer house, all the money supposed to have. And then they talking about like they had dinner. They told me the closer said they had dinner one time, and he didn't pay the bill. And he left and let him pay the bill. It was like a $600 bill. I'm like, make sure you hit that like button, y'all. All three hit the like button right down here. But yeah, man, it's amazing. So what y'all think about Jay Morrison? Y'all think he a fraud? Y'all think he a scammer? You know what I'm saying? You think he an opportunist? I mean, the way it seemed like, man, it's all about him. And now he got another baby on the way. I think this make his third or fourth child. And you really don't want to have enemies right now. You know what I'm saying? When your wife is pregnant, bro, they called his wife out. They talking about her once. They said she doing sucking on the chicken bone like she was giving some head. I'm like, dang, boy. I mean, they was going in. No love, bro. These people cussing out the cops. You know what I'm saying? The cops up on the roof of the Black House of the Legacy Center with guns and stuff. Yeah, all this stuff was going on today, y'all. It was crazy. It was real crazy. All because a black man scamming his own people, allegedly scamming his own people, taking their money. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, they said they try to call the brother, they gets no answer. They try to email him, he block him. You know what I'm saying? He don't return nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I need y'all, if you can't really afford to give up $500, even if you get your tax return, don't do it. Just pay your bills up, man. Because a brother like that screwed it up for a lot of good brothers out here and sisters that's doing the work, putting in the work out here. You know what I'm saying? And just so much beefing and stuff going on. It's just it's crazy, y'all. So yeah, your boy, I think he messed up, y'all. And then somebody said he was hiding in the hospital. Then he did a video, right? I ain't gonna play the video, it's too long. He did a video explaining like all the rumors and all the trolls and all this crazy stuff. And yeah, man, I don't know what's up with your boy. I don't know what's up with your boy. But I tell you one thing, he better get them people their money. Because if he don't, boy, some heads gonna roll. And I mean, you know, they said 15,000 investors. That's a lot of people. $7 million. I think it ended up to $14 million. And you didn't build nothing on New Black Wall Street. You haven't bought no rental property. You haven't put no black people to work. You know what I'm saying? And then the ones you probably got to work, they probably in with you on this thing. So I don't know, man. You know, but it is what it is, y'all. So yeah, y'all know it's our pop-up show. So what else going on up in here? Yeah, the DNC, they had that, you know, I listen to Kamala Harris, man. I'm sorry. I know I got a lot of people hate me for saying stuff. Somebody said she sound like Barbara Streisand, the Jew singer. She sounds like she got like a bad naval problem. Like she got she got a bad sinus infection. The way she be talking, and that voice sound like she can't trust this chick. And I know a lot of y'all sisters talking about the sister Hood and AKA, and she's making history. The first so-called black woman genetically. She probably do have the African gene, but the thing is, this lady does not claim she's black. She claims she's something else, with Indians, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is gonna be a long one, y'all. And I asked her today. I said, "You think who's gonna win the debate between Joe Biden and Donald Trump?" That's hands down. Trump gonna eat him alive. Trump is gonna eat Joe alive unless Joe just turned into somebody I ain't never seen before. You know what I'm saying? How bad do you really want it? Yeah, man. And you got so many coons, I know. Coons running around here. A lot of coons, y'all. You know, and I ain't talking about the animal, I'm talking about our brothers and sisters who kissing these people's ass. You can't talk bad about nothing Democrat. You can't talk about Obama. You can't talk about Michelle. You can't talk about nobody. You know what I'm saying? So we got to, I don't know, man. We got to figure this thing out, black people. I told y'all first, let's go back to it. Let's build back up the black family. Because now we're going to go back to Jay Morrison. You know why Jay Morrison did what he did? Allegedly scamming black people for their money, for their Tulsa real estate fund, because black people don't have an economic base. I know y'all tired of me keep on saying this, but we don't. If we understand how money moves, we don't have to worry about it. We build our own community like Chinatown and stuff. We good. So if we already had that established, we wouldn't have to worry about him scamming us because we understand how money works. We got the other different avenues we can move our money around. It seemed like he got the only option because he's like the first black to ever do it, which my thing is the way they talk, he didn't know too much of what he's doing. And you know, even the white boy on his team was saying like he really didn't know what was going on. He didn't know what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, if you got the white boy saying that, that's a problem. The white dude said he felt bad because he was white. He knew he was hustling black people. This was the white guy said on the Jay's team, supposed to be the pro-black, the new Betty and the new Malcolm. Come on, bro. It's a front. He even said, the other guy even said, he said that in so many words, white guy said, you're going to use the movement, you know, like for this black empowerment thing to bring in the supporters and stuff. And that what happened. Y'all got them, you know, like my homegirl said, Cicely Long, like she told me, she said, you can't make emotional, it was an emotional investment. And every time you do something out of emotions, you always screw up. Hoping me. Yeah, man, y'all gotta think. So now, this dude on did this. What's going on, brother? Greetings, brother. See, now, this brother on did this, and now black people ain't gonna trust him. That's why y'all see me taking donations for the feed the homeless people in Atlanta. Guess what I was doing? I was in the stores. I was taking pictures and video, letting y'all know this is where the money was going. Because see, black people like to see stuff. They don't like to just hear it. Show us some visuals. Show us something that you're doing for the community. That dude snuck in that house. You seen his house today. But y'all can go back on the video and BTX and watch it. This guy living it up. Then I heard, this allegedly, Then I'm hearing that I think he had an academy, the Jay's Academy, well, at Real Estate Academy. He teaches people about real estate and stuff. I'm hearing that he took that money. Hold on, yeah, he took the Tulsa fund, the money that y'all invested, the money we talking about Jay Morrison, brother. Jay Morrison, the real estate mode. They said he been scamming black people out of their money. So they said he took he took money from the money y'all invested to pay his employees in his other company. He was supposed to do that. They said they got some evidence, strong, concrete evidence he was doing that. You cannot take money from what people invested. This was the people. So basically, the people who invested $500+ the poor black people, he used that to build a legacy center, right? So he took that money and he used it to pay his employees for the Jay's Academy. You know what I'm saying? And the sad part about it, they said to a certain degree, you really can't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? So I know what's the brother name? God, the closer, I think Tony the closer was the brother name who led the march today. They said they're gonna be coming once a month. He didn't get arrested yet, man. They trying to press charge. They're trying to do a lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? They say they're gonna be back like once a month. You know what I'm saying? They went to the dude's house today, y'all. They went to this guy's house. They went to they went to the legacy center, the black house. He couldn't get on the premises because they had security and everything. They had the police on the roof, y'all. They had the police on the roof. And I gave himself a bit. And I gave himself a $500 loan from the fund at 8% interest. You gave hold on. So Star Status Chris, you gave him $500, bro? If you gave $500, man, I don't know, you might have lost it, brother. You know what I'm saying? Or you said $500,000 loan from a fund with 8% interest. And he gave himself a $500 loan. Wow. Hey, man, let me tell y'all something. This type of stuff like this can get you killed. Them people was up there. They was snapping on this dude, man. The cops was out there. They was still snapping. They like, look, because I think, was it Tony the closer? If I'm saying his name right, he owed him $100,000. But see, he got money. He was giving $50,000 to people to kind of like, let them know that, I'm going to at least try to help some people out who lost money. Because the average black person, listen, y'all, the average black woman make $30,000 a year. The average black man make between $20,000 and $30,000 a year. Come on, y'all, do the math. Even together, it's like a little over $60,000. That's no money. But we can't afford, $500 to something like that. And this man put in his pocket. He had $1 million wedding in Athens. And let me tell y'all something. I ain't bashing it, brother. I'm just coming with this. I'm just saying, I'm giving y'all facts, man. No, he borrowed $500 from the Tulsa fund. Oh, really? Wow. So he borrowed. Wow. Make sure hit that like button, y'all. Hit the like button. So he borrowed $500 for Tulsa. So he borrowed $500,000 of other people's money. Wow, to give to himself. That's crazy, man. And if when you listen to Jay talk, I got some friends who like him, and I like the brother at first, but I always knew something about him. Like he just had that slick tongue. You know what I'm saying? The dude got the gift of gab. He know what to say to people. And one thing about our people, like I told y'all before, we are hope-driven people. We love that. We just like the whole thing with this Democrat, with the whole thing with Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. We like to hear. It's a symbol. It's symbolism. You know what I'm saying? We love symbolism. We love when somebody say something that we want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like a good speech. Even with Umar Johnson, the dude's very intelligent. But you know about Umar? Umar, I ain't gonna say Umar was a scam in the beginning. If Umar got the money that Jay was getting, like they got like $7 million in a day or two, $7 million. If Umar would have got that for the school, I believe he would have did more. And actually, I'm pretty sure he would have pocket something, but he would have pushed that school to move forward. Now they talking about they're gonna go out the door and Umar. Then they talking about Tariq. Talking about all these cats are scammers. See how the ripple effect? Now you got all these people talking about everybody's a scammer. You can't trust these black people, these so-called black leaders now. Now we're gonna have an issue. And then they talking about Dr. Boris Watkins. They say he kind of sponsored Jay Morrison. That was his friend. He talked so highly about him. Now they put his name in the mix. They said he ain't really said nothing about it. Then they already said he was a scammer. So he gonna get to the point that no black person's not gonna trust nobody, even the YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be careful, y'all. We can't look. Everybody is not. You got scammers of all races. Let's keep it 100. But we gotta be very smart, y'all. Stop being so emotional. Now, and Jay, well, I hate to say it, I think he have took a lot of that money and used it for his own personal use. And brother, if you did that, hey, 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 man, hey, they gotta get you. I mean, I'm sorry, cause like you got a baby on the way, your wife like 6 months pregnant, and you and all this going down right now. And I heard he was hiding in the hospital. Y'all heard about that? Look, he just said he was hiding in the hospital. Look, even one of his best friends said this dude he's fake. He said y'all. He said he don't even have what y'all think he have. He said he just bought a house. He just been using. He just been scamming people, man. What's the name? Tony the what's the brother that? Yeah, Tony the closer. He said they went to some restaurant here in Atlanta and they had a bill for $600 and Jay left and he had to pay that. I said, wow. Honestly, don't think it's no money, or at least not enough money left to pay all the investors back. Exactly. Because they spent like $1 million on their wedding up in Athens, I heard. $1 million. And he got his wife a nice rock. They're probably like $100,000. You know what I'm saying? And they went to Africa when they did the year return. They went there. They've been all over. And like I say, he up here going to some places, somebody gonna like this apartment complex. And like they're gonna buy the apartment complex. This fool didn't even get it. Dude, if you got $7 million, between $7 to $10 million, you can buy a lot of property, man. I got a friend who was involved, can't say her name, but she was just saying, man, how a lot of stuff just didn't add up. And see, this is the wrong time for have a bunch of scammers, y'all. I know a lot of people don't like Michi X. She's a very outspoken woman. I have my issues with her sometimes. But today I had to ride with them, like, because she like, look, we gotta check our so-called leaders and community activists. You know what I'm saying? We gotta check them too. We can't let nobody slide. We just can't check the white supremacists. We gotta check our own people. Because a lot of our own people will try to get over on us, man. Okay, so you said if you have that much capital, you can broker a deal. Easy people operate on much less and run a profit. You're right, bro. And we'll go back to Umar Johnson. Umar Johnson could have took. They said he got like almost $800,000 right for the school, which a school I think this school he got is way too big to try to manage. You got to have millions of dollars to run there, right? Y'all familiar with Umar Johnson School, right? So I already proposed this. I said, look, Umar, this is all he had to do. He could have got a little smaller building to haul about 50 to 75 kids. Started small, gained the people trust. Then the people would have he would have got a lot of donors, man. He would have got some major sponsors for that school. But he trying to be so pro-black with it. Let me tell you something, y'all. Let's just keep it 100. Black people, you live in America. Y'all know how I am being being self-sufficient, right? I'm B1 first all day. But understand, I thought the same, like, I'm about to set up, yeah. I think the same about Morrison, yeah. But check this out. Damn, I'm a train of thought. I'm trying to read my phone. I'm trying to read the comments in the chat, y'all. But look, you always gonna deal with white people. You know what I'm saying? Even though I want to be self-sufficient because they control the banking system, they control the school system, they control everything. Dr. Umar Johnson thought that he can just do everything. Black people we're not even conditioned to think like that. Like we don't even, we don't really trust each other. And then this thing was going on with Jay Morrison, it just made it worse, y'all. Unfortunately, it made it worse. This brother Thompson, some of the brothers and sisters said, well, will you ever put your trust in another black activist like this again? They said no. And some of them said it'd be hard for them to do it. But let me tell you something, man. Black people can't afford to get screwed over by their own people, man. We already we're in a bad spot. And some of y'all fools out here, I'm gonna call some of y'all fools sitting out here get mad at me because I'm not complying with y'all when it comes to voting Democrat. Let me tell you something right now. Anybody that's new in here, this is how it goes down. I don't give a damn about Donald Trump. But at least he's an honest racist. Joe Biden, Jim Crow Joe, This man did more harm to black people with these bills he created, the Biden law, three strikes you out, the law, Everybody know about that law in 94. So you either vote for this fool who gonna make so many racist remarks, who did damage to black people with his bill, because he got Kamala Harris, who now she wanna be black. See symbolism, y'all. All this going on right now. You got your boy Jay gonna fool. Now we got this election going on. We got COVID-19 going on. People losing jobs. Black people still unemployment rate is high as usual. Gonna always be like that. You know why? Because we don't have an economic base. Dr. Paul Anderson taught us. See, a lot of stuff we won't have to worry about if we got economic base. Start from the, like he said, at the bottom. You got the bill. You got to buy your politicians. Then you buy your polices. Then you build your schools. Then you start building your businesses, your corporation, employ your people. And the first thing you got to rebuild the black family. Because if you don't have a strong family, you can't build a community. I said this a lot, y'all. Here we go again. If you don't have a strong black family, you can't build a strong black community. If you got a strong black community, it won't be no trust. You can't employ nobody because nobody want to work for you because we don't trust each other. See, that's how it works, man. The Chinese gets it, the Italians gets it, the Jews most definitely get it. We so far behind. They said black people are 200 years behind when it comes to economics. The generational wealth gap, we way out there, y'all. They said by 2050 that black people, whatever it said, by 2050 gonna take black people 200 years to catch up with everybody else when it comes to closing the wealth gap. Y'all know how serious this thing is, and your boy Jay Morrison didn't help it out at all. He made it worse. He taking black people money. If the fool would have did it right, and like I said, allegedly, allegedly, if he would have did it right, we would have had no problems. We could have made this thing work. Yeah, 2 years. See, everybody gave him a year, but then, like he said, people was trying to call and email him. He was blocking them and stuff. They want to ask questions about the money he invested. Brother, it don't work like that, man. You know how people are. You know what I'm saying? We got to as a people to be able to trust each other, man. We don't trust each other. I'm gonna be honest with you. Some black people you ain't gonna be able to deal with. Some black people you can't deal with because some of them been conditioned to think a certain way. A lot of them are for self, like your boy Jay. It seems like he for self. A lot of people that deal with his brother say the same thing. These people not gonna come forward to say the same thing. He screwed some people over. You know what I'm saying? How can you sleep at night? How can you look at your daughters knowing that you took money out of somebody else's child mouth? Brother, these are serious times we're living in right now. And when this thing is over and the recession hit, y'all gonna really see how it's gonna be. Y'all think it's bad now. And let me tell you something, it ain't got nothing to do with the president. Like I said, all of them serve the same masters. And we up here need to get the old fossils out anyway. Anybody, the oldest that I told somebody, I said, look, the cutoff age for a president should be 60. Damn, or 70 something years old. Because your mindset is different. You know what I'm saying? You think in the old way. People are like, well, Joe Biden made racial remarks. That was back in the 70s. That man was still old enough to know that wasn't right. And believe me, it's still in him. Like I said, I ain't talking about Trump because Trump don't need black people to vote. And just being real, they don't need black people to vote because we only make up 12, 14%. I said that today on my YouTube, on my Facebook, and guess what people said? You still gotta vote. Our ancestors died for. Sure. Can somebody, please, anybody in the chat, on Facebook, please, have y'all ever seen anywhere written they said that we gotta vote because our ancestors died for us to vote? Have anybody ever seen that? I never seen that. It's just something somebody just came up with. I never seen that, and I read a lot. I never seen that. I guess they call that good trouble. Oh, I threw shade. Good trouble. The hell is good trouble? Man, let me tell you something. I'm gonna start being a little more hard on our people, man, because I try to be nice, but I don't have to come out there. I don't have to open the old D-Mays back because we got people thinking because you just vote they're gonna end racism. That's gonna end poverty. That's gonna end bad economics in the black community. Man, you a lost your damn mind. It's bigger than doing presidents. It's a system, y'all. It's a system. And your boy Jay, he talking all black this, black that, and Black Wall Street, and his wife is queen and all that, and he got most of the white folk working for him, I heard. Now, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's that's the game, y'all. Ghosted the people. Shake my head, y'all. Preying on black people emotion. Yup, you right, bro. Star status Chris, you right, brother. Preying on black people emotion. They do it all the time, man. It's a lot of scammers. What you think about Brother Polite? You think Brother Polite is a scammer? You think Umar Johnson is a scammer? You think Dr. Boyce Watkins is a scammer? If you're familiar with those guys, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know, man. I hate to say it. Brother Polite, I think he moved out of Cali. It got kind of crazy out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a little static in my thing. I don't know why I'm getting a little static in my. Let me see. Yeah, man, I don't know. I guess I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I tell you like this, Jay Morrison, you better get it together, brother. You better make sure you're still legit because the way they talk, they got something on you, preying on black people. I'm telling you, if they come out to this brother, it's it. Then your wife is pregnant. They're gonna probably come out to her too. Then he got 2 or 3 other kids. And then you gotta watch out for them goons, brother. Because if you real people will kill you over $50. You talking about a couple $100, $1,000, and your boy, and your boy, I'm trying to get this stat wrong. And your boy, what's his name? Tony the closer shoot. That dude, he wasn't playing. I heard Boyce Watkins was mentioned a lot during the protest today. Yeah, man. Boys, I listen. Black Enough. I'm on there. I put my videos on there. Make sure I go to blackenough.com. I don't know, man. I mean, I hope Boyce in. You know, he talk about he's for our people and stuff. And let's be honest. Some of our people use this to push their product, their brand. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I mean, unfortunately, you got some black people who got a good tongue and they can bring people in. Look at me. I ain't even hit 200 subscribers yet. But it don't matter because I'm trying to get the message out. If I get the message out to 1 or 2 people, I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't trying to be famous off of YouTube. This platform is here to educate my people, give them information. Now I will have my website set up by the end of the year. Magazines Uncut podcast. We have our own thing. We won't have to be working through no doing YouTube. Let me tell y'all something, y'all. When I do this, we got to support each other. Make sure y'all, all my videos, make sure y'all go back and like all the videos, comment, make sure y'all share. And let everybody know about Magazines Uncut, the #1 podcast in America. I'm claiming that always, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how it's going to be. Remember, Magazines Uncut, we all about saying what people thinking, you know what I'm saying, in their mind, like, I want to say it, but matter of fact, I'm going to let him say it. And that's what Magazines Uncut represent. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I just hope, I ain't even say hope, I guess, I hope old boy got his stuff in order, man, because if he don't, it's going to be pretty bad. You got 15,000 investors, and how much money you still got left? And you using some of that money to pay people at your academy, man, come on, brother. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Boy, like I said, I hope your wife ain't caught up in that stuff because somebody gonna be going to jail. And you don't want the IRS involved, boy, because them just come in and start taking everything. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all coming in. Okay, he said that money gone, sad to say. Yeah, you might be right, brother. So the way the mother brother was talking about, you know, who was dealing with him before he got into the Tulsa thing. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I tell you one thing. He better come correct or don't come at all because them jiggers gonna have his head. I got mad at that with me. Oh, nah. We ain't doing negotiating, bro. Yeah. So anyway, y'all, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. It'll be up tomorrow. They still got me on a shadow ban. Y'all see got my boy right here, Fred Hampton. That's when I usually have this up. I forget sometimes, but you know they got the movie coming out. They got your boy from Get Out. You know what I'm saying? He's not a foundation. He's not a foundation Black American or ADOS we gonna call it, but the brother seemed like he did a real good job reenacting my brother right here, Fred Hampton. revolutionary, freedom fighter. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all check that out when it come out. I know they're talking about the movie theater, probably the what you call it? The movie theater, AMC. They charging people 15 cents to get in. Now how much the popcorn and all that gonna be? About $8, man, please. And people still gonna get it. I don't know, y'all. Anyway, that being said, I'm gonna do this. Let me get off of Facebook real quick. That being said, I don't know why I got this stack in my headphone. And that being said, y'all, we about to get up out of here. Can y'all hear me real good? Can y'all hear me good? I want to make sure y'all can hear me good, man, because I don't know why I got to stay. I probably use the other headphones. These are brand new. So they don't want me to get my message out, y'all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. Please share, y'all. Share. I need hundreds of subscribers. I'm saying that because I got a lot of good content, y'all. If you want to be a sponsor, you got a business, $5 a month, be a top sponsor, $25 a month. That'll carry you for a couple of months. Yeah, man, check me out on Spotify, Anchor Radio. And if you want to donate to the podcast, go at the bottom description at Mind Gains Uncut, Cash.apps. Oh, well, Mind Gains, $ Mind Gains Uncut to donate. You know, we do a lot in the community. We're going to be feeding the homeless here in Atlanta. I just did a couple weeks ago. People donate some money, man, and we got a lot of stuff. September 13th, we'll be doing the next Feed the Homeless in Atlanta, giving back. You know what I'm saying? Like we always do. Go to $ Mind Gains Uncut, Cash Out. You know what I'm saying? All at your boy. Y'all know we do our regular show on Saturday. Don't miss it at 9 o'clock on Saturday night. And that being said, I'm about it, y'all. Peace.